Welcome back.
Welcome back to the shittiest show on the internet,
Yep.
where we post videos.
And no one watches them
I,
except for a few people.
let's say I don't. I mean,
Excluding us two, maybe three other people watch these.
I thought some more did. I don't know. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we have 18 subscribers.
19.
Do we have 19?
Yes. It went up one.
When did we get 19?
I have no idea. Some person's like, you know what?
These guys aren't half
Bad. And I'm going to subscribe to them because
for some reason.
they tell it how it is, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, that's usually my personality. I just tell everything.
And that JJ guy seems like a very, very nice person. At least that's what I think.
Good old Jays.
Good old Jays. Yay, stand.
That's your asshole when you eat pizza rolls.
Uh-huh. No, that was my mouth the last time I ate pizza rolls.
I just ate pizza rolls before you showed up.
Well, last time I had pizza rolls, I got severely sick.
Really?
Yeah. I probably just did that wrong.
Probably.
Yep.
Oh,
Probably best not to do that. Because if you set these things up wrong, like, the statues will attack you. And I don't feel like dealing with that right now.
well, I think one thing I wish. Gosh, I know we were talking about Sonic earlier.
Yeah, bring up your idea since we were taking a break and you brought that up.
I think they should. I think what they should do is they need to implement more of the 2D style. Because the 2D style of the Sonic games were really fun. I think it'd be really fun if they made like a Sonic game like the older 3D versions, but in like the 2D versions where it's like Sonic Mania style. Kind of like for example, I was thinking what they should do is make a Sonic Heroes type game, but instead make it 2D like Sonic Mania. I think that would be pretty amazing. Not only would it be a bit, I mean, I'm not saying it would be a bit easier, but I mean, I think, again, I mean, it kind of would be.
Well, personally, I liked what we got when Sonic Heroes came out. Because for the longest time, I couldn't find it. And I've been dying to play it. And I finally found it one day when I was out with my dad. I'm like, Dad, you're buying me this game. I've looked high and low for this, and this is a little, 11-year-old child saying, I need this, and I need this now.
I can imagine. Your dad like,
He's like, it's $50.
Oh, was it?
Well, it was brand new at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't get it until like way later. I got it for the Cube, and I was like, I think I was 9 or 10. That's all I had until I was like 16. All I had was a GameCube, and then when I was 16, I bought a.
I'm a hat.
I bought a. The fuck? I do not remember this.
I am a hat. You will obey me.
I'm a bunch of pieces. I remember this guy now.
You ignored all of my very scary warnings.
How
Don't
are
you
they-
have common sense to get scared and run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with oh god.
Bitch, I ain't
Terror-
scared of your weak
Terror,
sauce.
a faithful follower of King Bowser. I shall wreck you.
You King Tut piece of shit. You ain't
King Tut.
You know King Tut died when he was like, what, 13 or 10?
Yeah,
He died a very...
he died for...
He didn't live very long. Of course, people in Egypt were smart, but they weren't very smart. It was like...
We'll worship giant coyote
No,
kind of
because when
things.
something
or
No.
jackals.
No, because when something happened, they blamed it on
Fuck
like when something scientific happened, they just blamed it on
the gods.
yeah, like they had a god for it, the god of like, oh, what happened? My penis doesn't want to get erect, so it's like, ah, you blamed it on, Ranubis,
Ranubis.
the god of erectile dysfunctions. So
Yep.
so you had to,
Oh, boy.
so you had to find two merrily cats, and you had to get those cats to have sex with this woman priest, who would then rub your penis at the same time, and that's how it would save your erectile dysfunctions. That's probably that kind of shit that they I don't know. Again,
That's the stuff that they were doing back in the day of the Egypts.
but they were smart enough apparently to make
Oh fuck! I
3G.
don't have to do anything. I can just sit here and watch this.
No, but apparently they had enough. They had the smarts apparently to make 3 pyramids aligned to the stars, but when somebody ripped ass, they had to make a god for it. What kind of shit?
It's the god of farts, flatulence.
No, it wasn't even. It is the god of the ass air.
As long as you're okay, Perry, I'm
don't-
fine. You're dead.
So yeah, I'm just kind of thinking, like I don't Egyptians, man, they're
They're a crazy bunch. No. Come here, Chompy.
Ranubis, have mercy on my penis. I can't.
I was. Oh.
Wow, a white ball, and it explodes, and we got.
A female star.
Did you just assume my gender?
I'm gonna stab you in the face.
How dare you do that to a transgender man woman?
Just. What? That's female. Okay. That is female.
Wait for it, and then a dick plops up.
End of chapter.
End of chapter.
Thus Mario and party unearthed the legendary Dry ruins deep within the Dry desert. They smashed
This is non-sexual whatsoever. The wizard
and freed Marma. Mamar.
They smashed Tutankoopa.
Tutankoopa.
It's Tuta. It's Tutankoopa.
Okay, whatever.
Or is it Tutank-Oopa?
And recovered the second star spirit.
Tutankoopa. Tutankoopa. The fuck kind of name is that?
It's a name that his mother gave him.
Fucking dumbass bitch.
Oh look, it's Bowser. Hello, Bowser. It's been so long since
Where'd
I've
they
seen.
come up with Bowser? Like who's Bowser? Like what does it mean? Like is there a symbolic meaning to the name Bowser?
I have no
Like
idea.
does it mean like power with like does it mean powerful, or does it mean like ugly dinosaur piece of shit thing in like some other Latin
Well,
language?
there's bow in it, so bow before. Maybe it's king. I don't know.
Or is it like a dinosaur, so bow before Zer? Soar? Bow soar?
Bow before Zer.
Bow before Zerg. No. He's just like, I want to be Buzz Lightyear this time.
You're nastiness.
Your nastiness. He can't be Buzz Lightyear. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We have a problem.
You
Why?
have to.
Cammy Koopa, what? It's gotten you all wound up.
You don't have a Buzz Lightyear action figure.
Peace. What? The Star Spirit flew away from Tuba Bluba's castle. It's King Bowser. Keep your voice down. The princess is right there. Right behind you.
Well, shut up.
3 feet behind you.
No, I love Bowser's like, well, why don't you shut up then?
You're right. Tell me the details over there.
You know, over like. Oh, okay.
I love it how the door is just magically shut. Twink, did you hear that? Yes, I sure did. The star spirit must have escaped. This
Tuba
invincible...
Booba thing. Oh, isn't Tuba Bubba that one fucking fat ass?
Yes.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
we have to fight him again.
I remember the fat ass.
You remember the fat ass.
Everyone remembers. Oh, it's a red button. I love how she has to do a little hop.
She has to hop.
Yeah, like.
And watch, I'll hit the A button.
Like
Where's the jump button?
No, but here's
and she won't jump.
Like, here's the thing. You think these people would build it because it's her castle.
Yeah.
You think they would build it to, yeah, like that button's okay, but they don't build the other button where she has to jump.
Well, it's behind a picture, so it has to be inconspicuous, you know?
Yeah, so make the picture to her level. It would make sense. Because, you know, wouldn't they make the castle, like, more fitting to her size?
Well, what if Mario... Oh, you're right. What if Mario comes in and be like, hey...
Yeah, it's like this small...
Hey, where's the secret passage? I would like to go in.
Like, Mario has to frickin' hop in order to hit the frickin' door handle. And so
yeah, well, he jumps like 6 feet on his own.
Yeah, but still. This is Mario. You couldn't let the fucking hero plumber, like, give him some, like, advantages in life, you know? Like, I mean, you think with... Like, all these guys are small, yet they make, like, normal human-sized fucking... No.
Just gonna inch my way. Oh, God. Okay.
A Power Rush badge.
Yeah, probably one of the worthless badges in the game. Because it only works when you're in peril, when you only have 1 life left, and it increases your attack by 3, I think.
What's... Yeah, okay. Well, there's a mushroom with a heart up there.
Yeah, it's a life shroom. Have you heard about about Master Tuba Booba? I hear the rumors that he loves eating ghosts. Yeah, ghosts.
I heard a rumor, but it's actually canon knowledge. I heard this from Foozy Tubes.
Really? Please share.
He's a very knowledgeable guy. Yeah, Master Foozy Tubes lives up in the castle at the top of the Gusty Gulch. He's pretty much irrelevant to YouTube now. No offense, Foozy Tubes. But we all knew you were fondling rice gum.
Oh man. Oh man, that is so scary. We're gonna get slammed for sure.
Yeah, I know, right? Nobody wants to be fondled by Foozy Tubes.
Yeah. And then we'll get rice gum on our ass.
I don't even give a shit about rice gum, okay? He's already has... First of all, we don't have to prove anything. Second of all, like, rice gum, we everybody knows his flaws now. I mean, we all did before, but let's be honest. We might not be. I mean, he might have all his followers, but I mean, what's the point if you have all those followers and you're still shit?
Mm-hmm. Fix yourself.
If you,
Stop.
I'd rather have no followers and be a decent human being than. What are you doing, goofing around? Whoa, Princess Peach, how'd you get here? It's not like you have functioning legs or anything.
I'm sorry to do this, but we have to take you back to your room now, right away.
They don't take her back to your room.
They take her. They take off the clothes.
They don't take her back to the room. They fucking pound that peach. They're like, oh man, this peach is ripe.
Does she have vampire teeth? Watch what happens when she talks. Like after this, like just pay attention.
Her lips look like a heart.
No, like pay attention to when she talks right here.
Okay. No, they look like buck teeth. Like, hi, my name's Sally.
They look sharp though.
I mean, they look squarish. So I'm like, hi, my name's Sally.
Everything looks square in this game.
You must be Mario, right?
Howdy, y'all.
Goodbye, Mario.
Goodbye, you worthless piece of shit. Yeah.
Oh, now you're just making fun of Goofy. Goofy was the best.
Goofy was the best.
Goofy's my favorite Disney character. Like, for the original Disney characters, he's by far my most favorite.
Speaking of which, another game we're gonna have to play is probably Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, which one?
I'm
I wanna
thinking
be Jack-
all of them.
I want to be Jack Sparrow. Can I be Jack Sparrow?
Well, as of right now, I've only played through the first one, and
I know
there's no Pirates of the Caribbean in that one.
There's Pirates of the Caribbean in the newer ones. I know that. I'm pretty sure.
I
'Cause it
think
is
there's
Disney.
gonna be one in the third one.
I thought it was in the second one, or
I'm not entirely sure.
they just, it's just Disney but Final Fantasy. I mean, didn't they actually have a Final Fantasy character in?
Yeah, they had Cloud in the first one, along with what's his name?
What?
The guy with the gunblade.
I don't know.
Skrull, I think.
Why'd they have people from Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts though?
Well, apparently that the world was destroyed and all that. So that's like their way of tying the two together. Is that the worlds are being destroyed by the Heartless.
That reminds me, we gotta play Final Fantasy 15.
I am Mario. What? Mario? Well, I'll be.
Why don't you say Luigi again?
If you're Mario, then I reckon I gotta bust you up.
Why didn't you just say Luigi?
Because I want to kill this thing.
But I'm Luigi.
Can you see the blood that soaks through my clothes that is from the former boss that ruled?
Well, ow, okay.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna do the power jump. And it's 4 damage. Where are the numbers coming from?
Got me. Thank you.
Oh,
Man, this is going surprisingly better than the last time I fought him.
power jump. I love that, by the way. Like, it's not just a jump and you just stomp your feet on the frickin' bird. You just,
Ouch.
Like, no, this is the power jump. This is just a regular jump. It did the same exact shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I did like 4 more damage.
No, this is a power jump because you jump higher.
Woo! You see how close that was?
Yeah. Like, power jump.
Just fucking die.
Like, I don't put any effort into
Aha!
this jump.
Bitch.
Like, what damage feathers would do? Like, seriously.
Those feathers would actually do 3 damage.
But why feathers? Feathers are, soft.
He got me. Oh, nope. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, you're fucking dead now.
I think I need...
You're freaking dead, bitch.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to... I guess when it comes to remixes, I wouldn't know how to remix this game. I mean, I have some ideas, but I don't think... I don't think they're ever going to turn out super good. Because usually remixes don't ever turn out really good. There are only a few remixes I've ever listened to, which ended up sounding really good.
Right.
And-
Well, reckoning that when I do the opening for this one, I think I'm just going to use the Mario theme.
Yeah, I'd rather have that than...
Because there's not really a solid theme in here that, like, plays a big role in the game itself. The only reason that the Zelda one worked out was that Midna was a principal character, and she was in there all the time.
Well, here's the thing. Well, not only that, when it comes to the Legend of Zelda games, a lot of the Legend of Zelda games, they especially the masterwork of Koji Kondo.
Mm-hmm.
He he is a brilliant orchestral video game artist.
I know.
He did all the work in for Ocarina of Time as well as Wind Waker, I think. I don't know about Twilight Princess. Did he do music for Twilight Princess?
I'm not entirely sure.
He did it for Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, and I think Wind Waker.
He might have.
Because he is a master. He is like the Asian John Williams of video game music. Like, because he implements the music so well into the, like, for example, in Ocarina of Time, he implements every theme in every area so well that, like, you just get a feel for it. Like, everybody, like, when you're in this place, you know that you just have that feel for the place. Like, this is this place because you just know the music and it's just so good. Like when you first start out in Ocarina of Time and you're just roaming around the whole Hyrule field, you just have this sense of adventure of roaming the whole field with its Hyrule Field music, and then if you feel like just taking a stroll, you just go straight into Lon Lon Ranch, and it kind of gives you a sense of familiarity. Like, this is a ranch that you can just tucker down and just hang out in, and the music provides a lot of it, and that's one thing that I loved about the Legend of Zelda series was the music. It just grabbed you in such a way of familiarity. Like, especially if a child my age, Ocarina of Time was my very first GameCube game I've ever played.
Nice.
And
just now, a ghost passed by.
So that game definitely has a place in my heart, definitely. It's not to mention the heart of probably millions. Oh gosh, the fuck?
Over there.
Oh, I remember this.
What? No. There it is, over there. What?
I ate the pussy like a madman. Oh, I'm over.
Yeah. Mario, this madness has to end. Will you go into the forest? I'm ashamed at my job, but I'm too scared. I can't deal with ghosts.
Just hire the terrorists in the desert, you know? They'd probably do it. They don't care about dying.
Well, this will be the end of this episode, so we will catch you guys next time.
Indeed. Later.
Laters.